Welcome to the live stream. We are live here on Ben Laughter's YouTube channel. Anyway, Broken Wing Racing League.
All right, everybody, thanks for coming out for
Hang on,
round
let's listen
three
to
here
the
at
announcements.
Bathurst. Like usual, let's keep it respectful, especially early. It's going to be a little messy going through the mountains, so I'll repeat what we said in the blurb before the race. If you crash in the mountain, especially the first handful of turns in the mountain, don't try to reverse it and get back on track. Just tow. You're going to be holding up all sorts of cars. You're going to cause more problems, and it's going to ruin a lot of people's races. So tow immediately, unless you're in the runoff or the gravel. Other than that, normal stuff. If there's any incidents, don't argue over voice. Take it to Discord or submit a report via the website. You do need to pit for fuel. You can take tires if you want to. We're running the default settings, so it's fuel then tires, not both at the same time. No weaving on the pace lap. We will have the safety car generator going in the case of a massive event in the mountain. If we do get a safety car, just follow the instructions on your screen, as well as over voice chat. But yeah, I think that's most of it. Like I said, try to keep it easy and respectful here early on. It's going to be tight going through the mountain. For the newer guys, really large field. I think we have 54 cars on the grid tonight. You're not going to be able to use your normal qualifying and practice braking markers. The best way to avoid issues early is to brake easier and earlier. Last race, we had a lot of instances of folks coming in hot to corners and kind of running through other cars. So, yeah, just brake early and easier so that way you can judge the closing speed to the cars in front of you. They may be slowing down for other cars being slowed through the corner. Thanks, everybody, for coming out, and good luck tonight.
All right, announcements are done. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream.
It's probably worth mentioning the pit rules for the last lap.
Good call. You cannot pit on the last lap to gain an advantage here. There is potential to be a bit quicker through the pit lane. If you do that, you will be automatically disqualified. It doesn't need to be reported. I will do it as race control immediately after the race, and you will forfeit all of your points. So same thing as at Silverstone. Don't try to cheat by going through the pit lane.
Legit.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
So anyway, welcome. It's Bathurst. This whole week I thought that this league was at Spa. So I've been goofing off at Spa. Haven't done any race. No, I did. I did one race in the Corvette. I then practiced the Mustang because I think I'm going to run Mustang for the 24 with some guys. And anyway, but here we are. Loaded in here, and lo and behold, it's at Bathurst. So I've practiced a good bit for the beginning of the session here, and am looking forward to this. There is a fast repair this week, and the safety car generator is running in the old Broken Wing Racing League, so we'll see how things go, but got a couple of outs if things go wrong. There's not normally, I mean, there's usually the safety car generator, but there's not normally a fast repair, so I don't mind it because, you know, Bathurst. Qualified 23rd out of, I think, 54 cars.
Green flag, green flag.
Try to take it easy first time over the mountain here. Do well, not be too aggressive, not to be too much of a pansy either.
Right side. Keep to the left.
A little bit sketchy. Go ahead and scooch over here. Protect the right side. Clean so far.
There's an incident.
No, it isn't.
Car right. Clear on the right. Go left. Car right. You're on the left. 3 wide. Clear all around. There's an incident behind.
Wow. I'm the lucky one.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch start 527 car.
Wow.
Okay, well I got through it. That's the good news. That was something.
All right, we have a safety car. Obviously, the leader's going to pick up the safety car at the pit exit here, and then I believe we'll have 2 laps under caution. Steele, just be careful as you're checking up, and the leaders catch the safety car. Let's not have any further incidents.
Yeah, that got stacked up pretty bad pretty fast.
On that one, just submit it through the website. No need to put people on blast too much in Discord.
Anyway, sounds like someone might have been very obviously at fault there based on the way that was just said. All right, so one of the nice, cool things about this league, there's a couple of cool things I like about this league a lot. Number one, car choice. Once you pick a car, if you run 2 races in it, you're locked to that car. There is some sort of mid-season...
Safety car is out on the front stretch, front straight. Leader is catching the safety car after T1 right now.
There is some sort of mid-season car swap thing you can do. I've never done it. I've only been in here for like 2 seasons. And even then, I haven't been able to run all of the races, and I doubt I will be this season. I've got life stuff happening that I won't be able to run all the races. So I'm not a contender for my class championship. But anyway, 3 things I like about this league. Number one, forced car choice, right? You pick a car, you have to run that car regardless of what the meta car of the week is. I like that. If you don't run the car of choice that you chose at the beginning of the season, you suffer a points penalty. Thing I like number 2, the safety car generator. There's a software dev amongst the admins, and he created a monitoring software that in the event of certain conditions, like a certain amount of cars stopped or 4Xs or whatever, I don't know how the algorithm works exactly, but under certain conditions like you just saw, it'll automatically throw a yellow flag. And it is boring to do a couple of laps around a long road course, but I do like that it, emulates what happens in real world and restacks things up and doesn't allow, like I was about to just have a boring race, right? Because I had to check up so much for that. The top 15 or so had just run away at that point, and I wasn't going to have any fun for the rest of the race, so now I am, hopefully. What was the third thing I was going to say? Oh, classes. So you'll notice the purple little, you can barely see it. Oh, I guess purple mirrors. Boink. Purple mirrors. I've got purple, like you can see behind me, the Mustang has purple on its windshield banner. And purple mirrors and purple wing caps. So there's 4 different classes: Pro, Pro-Am, which I'm a part of, Am, and Rookie. And so when you start, doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter how big your I rating is, you start as a rookie. That's the red that you'll see from time to time. Mustang 2 up from us is rookie. Does not mean bad driver, does not mean young driver, does not mean poor driver. It means new to league. They have to prove themselves. And then they get promoted into either Am or Pro-Am based on their performance and speed. So I went from rookie to Pro-Am, but have not yet made it to Pro because, frankly, I'm in the right category. This league has some crazy fast dudes in it who are the pros, and they belong in the pros, and I do not belong in the pros. You know what I'm saying? But I joined this league so that I can get better at GT3 racing. I feel like I'm mediocre at best at it, and I wanted to get better at it, and so I joined a league to help me get better at it.
You and me, buddy.
Yeah, pit lane's going to open for everybody this time by. I believe the pit lane officially opens as the safety car passes the start-finish line. So if you are entering the pits this time by, make sure to not pass the safety car. Take it slow on entry to ensure that you're in the pits after they open.
I'm kind of tempted to pit and just top up on fuel, but I don't think I will.
The pits are only closed for Jacob Simmons.
Pit road's open.
If I top up on fuel now, it'll shorten my pit stop later. Oval struts.
In case you don't know.
I think a lot of the guys behind me got caught up in that, but I don't know how many have damage and stuff.
Ryan, how does the front of my car look?
What you call it, a track position is really important. here at ye old Mount Panorama. Yeah, I'll stay out. I think most guys will. Seen quite a few go in back there. Maybe all those were guys with damage? I don't know. Anyway, so we're staying out. We're in P21. That's up a couple from our starting position, so that's good. That's good.
All right, pace car is on the front straight again. For all of the cars in the pace line, please stay to the right-hand side of the track. So that way, either wave arounds or folks coming out of the pits can rejoin safely. Main pace pack, stay to the right of the track, please. No weaving.
While we're pacing here for just a moment. While we're chilling for just a moment, we'll talk about TeamBoss for a sec.
Wave around, guys. If you are
so
being
you'll notice
you can speed up past
just
the
above my head over
and
there
the pace car
on the stream. You'll see
go
TeamBoss.
TeamBoss.net.
This is a software product that I recently created and launched, and I'm taking feedback on and iterating with my initial customers. Let me tell you what it does. TeamBoss is a sim racing team manager. So here's the cool stuff it does.
I was preoccupied with something else. Are we past the exit? There was a closed pit exit. Are we respecting that? I'm assuming.
You know what? It's okay. It's not talking to me. All right. So here's what TeamBoss does. Manage your driver roster, right? A lot of sim racing teams have got people that sort of come and go, they lose interest, they come back, whatever, right? And you might want to have a certain number of active drivers, inactive drivers, whatever. TeamBoss helps you manage all your drivers. You know, have their I ratings, safety ratings, their individual license levels, their zip code, not zip code, their area code, their location in the world.
What happened there. I don't see any.
Yeah, there's lots of cool information you might need to track to handle your driver roster, especially when you're prepping for a long distance race or endurance race. So endurance racing is really what this thing is all about. So once you've got your drivers in there, you can now assign them to teams.
Do you want to extend for one lap?
Really easily, really quickly. And
no.
And get people in.
I'm trying to figure out how to sort it out.
Organize. Sorry, it's hard to even pace around this racetrack. But anyway, get people organized into teams really quickly so that you can do time zone aware stint.
Are you like manually
schedules.
right-clicking and waving
So this
around?
is the real secret sauce: is that when you can create a stint schedule in like 2 minutes flat.
I could do that.
Right? I've done it a couple times. In fact, just yesterday for our spa team, I did it.
I would extend.
It took me like 2 minutes to do my first draft of a team schedule for a stint schedule. So it's wet weather aware, it's dry weather aware. You can manage it during the race when the unexpected happens, like a crash or whatever. Some time in these pits.
Looks like we got a little pit glitch there. So it's Cooper, Brendan, I believe.
It was me.
So anyway,
got it.
The stint schedule is adjustable throughout the race, right? So if you have the unexpected happen, it'll help you with it. So really cool stuff, and I've got a whole bunch more stuff when I can get live telemetry from iRacing later. I've got a whole lot telemetry related stuff that I'll be able to put in later down the road. But for the meantime, driver roster management, paint management, right? Do we have a paint for the Corvette? Yes, we do. Go look in TeamBoss. Do we have a setup for the Corvette? Yes, we do. Go look at TeamBoss.
So far. Andrew, sounds like you were good.
You know, lots of utilities for your painters out there.
I believe there's one more.
Cool stuff like that.
Again, Cooper, Forrest, Braden.
Everybody I could see on the same lap of me included Mason and Daryl.
Anyway, it's hard to focus on listening to this conversation and all that stuff and talk about it, but check out TeamBoss.net. There should be a Discord link in the description of this video if you want to jump in the Discord and learn more. There is a free tier There are a couple of paid tiers, right? But there's a free tier
Gotcha.
if you would like to get started for free. It's free forever. That's the current plan. But as your team grows, or if your needs are bigger, you know, try it out for free, and if you like it, then go with the paid option later.
I control the start, right? On the after the pitch car goes green. William, you can go back.
Letter 225 carbide. You had the
Either
position
the
when
green
yellow
flag or
came
you
out.
accelerating, whichever one comes first.
Okay, thank you.
All right, back to this race. So right now I'm sitting in P20 out of 54, so it's top half of the field. For me in this league, a P20 is an okay race. P15 is a really good race, and P10 would be my best result. I think my best result so far is either a 9th or an 11th, something like that. So a P10 is always the goal in this league. Of course, I'd like to first off win my class. It's kind of hard to know if I'm in that position or not, you know, because like I can see the next person up in front of me here is also a Pro-Am, but I have no idea
Leading for
what's 4 or 5
leaving
cars
if we
up.
can, like Jeff said, to warm up our tires.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm just making sure the wave rounds are good, and then I'll get back to you guys on that one. Alright, yeah, lead pack, you guys are good to wave after you're out of the mountain, so after T19.
This paint up in front of me is hilarious. It's like all conspiracy theory stuff.
There's
Pass
still
of the
somebody
week is a
coming through.
lie or something like that.
Yeah,
Question
Care.
the 4X. It's a hilarious paint.
Mason is coming through.
Alright guys, we got one more wave coming through, 52.
He's the one already
Alright,
went
we
around me.
cleared the space car, so you guys are good. We are going to look to go green here.
I think it's going to be a single file restart.
Hey Craig, Trent has a drop to end. Do you want to pits when they're closed with damage? Is there something to be done for him?
That's a normal. You're gonna take that drop to end because technically you got the advantage of going in the pit earlier than everyone else who didn't.
All right, see if we can go green again here and
So I can wave around though.
hopefully do all right. Should be a little less hectic with it being single file restart
You're
here.
also a lap down.
It's a little late for that.
I like the Corvette. I don't know if it's fast necessarily,
Get
but
ready, going green.
it's pretty. I mean, it's sketchy in faster corners. Look at the top of the mountain here, and a Puan
Car is off. Be ready.
in Spa. It's kind of sketchy, but generally it's a pretty stable car.
Green flag. Green flag. There's an incident behind. Car right. Keep to the left. There's an incident ahead. Still there. Go right. Still there. Clear. Car right. Car on your left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide. Clear. The lead is pitting now. There's an incident ahead. Go right.
Jeez. Bathurst, man. Never fails. Now, Reagan and I here had an awesome scrap a couple weeks ago. was in a different car last time, though. He wasn't in a... Yeah, he was. I don't know, was he?
There's an incident
In a
ahead.
bit?
Car stopped ahead. Go right.
Alright, let's see if we can latch onto these guys before some fast dudes start working their way back through. Big break from 9th back to 10th up here.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 4.398. Just set the fastest lap of the session.
This has been an eventful first few laps. I need to get around my man Eric here, though.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
That needed to happen. Not running the safe setup. I'm a VRS subscriber, so there's always a regular and a safe setup. I am not running the safe, which at the mountain is a little bit risky, but I mean, I did a good bit of practice. I don't know how many laps, but I did a good bit of practice and I feel okay. These guys ran away from me a little bit. Need them to get side by side, slow each other down.
The leader just did a 2.023. Filling up now should get into the end.
It's quick.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 1.577. New fastest lap for you.
Off tires. Auto fuel set to 1 extra lap, which right now is showing 34 liters. The Sim Labs, or Race Labs, is only showing 14.6 liters at the stop. So we'll monitor that. Oh yeah, 14 liters, that's right. Catch the wall. Seems okay. Might have just gotten out of sorts.
1.417. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I should have been more aggressive there. But I think Regan's every bit as fast as I am, so not losing much by being behind him. As long as he doesn't have another botched mountain like he did last time. Mustang's really strong through the mountain turn.
Car on your left. Clear.
Come on, Liam. Not there, dude. That kind of super aggressive move, I'll let him by. Gets a run on me here. Looks like he will.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Clear. The car in P3. Just set the fastest lap. 1.352.
Didn't like some of that. Anyone who's going to go try to pass on the outside and skyline scares me a bit. Being a little more conservative than him, I think he's pushing 100%, and I am not, so as long as he doesn't make a mistake and kill me, I think this will pay off in a bit. That's kind of what I mean right there. Like, if nothing else, he's just wearing his tires out faster.
The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 1.242.
What's on the inside?
Keep doing my early lifting.
New fastest lap for you.
He's not really holding me up at this juncture. Let us by, Daniel. Let us by.
Right side. Stay on the left.
Come on, dude, let me
Clear.
die. I think Liam's wearing his stuff out. Not sure his tires last. Okay, big gap behind, that's good. Running P13, that's also good. But losing against everyone in front of me, as I've been kind of conservative.
1.205. The car behind is pitting.
You gotta think that my pit stall is gonna be right near pit entry. Gotta be ready for that. God, I love this racetrack. As long as I don't screw up at it, I love this racetrack so much. It is so unforgiving. You can breathe at one of these walls wrong, and your race is done in an instant. Especially this corner here. And that curve there. And these corners here. And this corner here. Not to mention this one here. This one's not so bad. But this one, it's crazy. Alright, Liam's okay. He's doing alright. I still think he's pushing super hard. And I'm not. Like, I think I can pick it up a little bit.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
3.7. Jeez, look at Travis. 1.2. These top three are running 1.2. I told you there's a difference between pro and me, right? Me not pro. Side by side. Regan had another bobble down the mountain there.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 1.187.
Go the whole distance here. I've got 3 laps remaining.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car behind you is pitting.
I'm not being held up. I'm actually getting a little bit of draft. Sure tires are turned off, fuel is set, so that if in case anything unexpected happens, I can pit. Got loose there. Got loose. Messed up there, the dipper. Give me that big Mustang draft.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 0.984.
Wow. So damn fast. Let's see, how far back is Prashant? 7 seconds. He's beating me a little bit right now. Ooh, missed that corner. Missed it bad. Missed it.
Car stop on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
It's like a lap car. Gathered it up though, and he's slowing down the Mustang.
Things are looking good.
Go ahead and pit.
You got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Basically came to a stop there like an idiot. Where's my pit box? Oh, it's way up at the front.
Pit box in 10,
Little sip of the vodka.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I love you guys. Almost
Okay,
right here. I
go.
gotta come down.
All right. Let's see how this works out.
Shit, I'm pitting this lap.
Yep.
There's an incident behind.
The thing is, I don't know who all needs to pit and who doesn't.
I'm pitting here, Brady.
I am as well.
So Josh here. No idea if he needs to pit again. I'm assuming he got caught up in that first incident, got a fast repair, right? And all that stuff. And then went back out. But I don't know if he can make it the rest of the way. I think I did. Oh, I guess he can. Shoot. This is only going to be an 18-lap race. Yeah, he can make it. Shoot, that's a position. Maybe early pit was the call. Didn't realize it was that close. Sloppy. That was sloppy. See, Justice, I pit after 14 with 1 lap left. We still got 2 laps, maybe 3 left in the race. I don't think Justice can make it. I guess Liam murdered me in the pit exchange. Look at him way up there. I must have screwed it up. Okay, so he does have to go in. I must have been lazy getting in. I didn't really practice pit entry. And then I feel like I was lazy leaving as well. But hey, back up to P16 here. 15th would be fine.
Peter, I'm sitting here.
leaders pitting now.
Excellent hitting the side.
Eric, who was super slow early, is now catching me. That's problematic. Got a little slippery there. Little slippery. Little bit slippery.
Car on your left. Clear. Left side.
Marshall, I'll let you by.
Still there. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
No, sir. Tike, tike. Shallow.
The leader just did a 25.226.
All right, back up to P13. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. That's a good finish for me in this league. If I can hold it, I got two hungry boys behind me.
White flag this time.
This is good. Got a good run here. Just need to have a good trip over the mountain. I took too much fuel too, that's what it was too. I had it set for 14, and then iRacing I think changed it on the auto fuel to 17 liters. So I've got plenty of gas, which is nice, and I don't have to worry about it, but I weigh a little bit more and I took a lot longer. I need to look at the times and see what the damage was there. But I bet you it was a second and a half or so. Good run out of the corner. That's what matters, is a good run out of the corner, not into the corner. Yes.
There's an incident behind.
I will take this if I can finish it.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Chalo, Prashant, chalo.
There's the flag. It's over. Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
All right, 31 seconds. Yeah, 2 seconds difference in the pits. Anyway, that was fun. It was nice to get a top 15 in this league. Top 13 I'll take. Let's go look at that Bananarama start. What all went down there. And have a sip of whiskey while we're at it. And then also the crazy restart. Alright, TV Mix, that's fine. I'm the orange and black TeamBoss.net. Corvette there. The guy just keeping his nose clean. Just keeping his nose clean. Knowing that if I survive lap 1 carnage, a reasonable finish is in my future. Staying right, just defending the all necessary apex here. Turn 2, mountain turn. I guess we should go see what happened here. Let's see who's smoking, who's dying, what's happening. Oh. Self-spin? Oh, self-spin starts this whole thing. Oh no. Oh no. Look at this again. Oh no, and then they pile in. Oh, hold your brakes, dude. Hold your brakes, Andrew. You gotta hold your brakes. Oh, and then these guys just pile in. Oh my god. I mean, what are you gonna do there, huh? Oh, that's brutal. Who was that? Who got him? Ah, this guy. William. Well, you deserve to be stopped right there, William. All right, let's go look at the oh, you know what? Yeah, this is good. Hey, guys, appreciate you hanging out today. That was a lot of fun. Glad I got a good finish in this league. I've had my ups and downs, and this is a pretty good one. So thanks for being here. We will catch you next time if I can find the right window. There it is. Catch you next time.